George drives in. Pass to Batum. Down low. Here's Miller. Second chance shot. And he lays it in. Batum's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's George.
Foul Portland. Andre Miller. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
And so here are the Clippers. They trail by 1. Pass to Mann. 6 on the shot clock. And Jackson, here we go. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Batum. 5 points in the game. Turnaround Jay. That one rolls around and rims out.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Andre Miller.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear. His second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Into the lineup for your Clippers, Justice Winslow.
Jackson outside. Shoots from 12. And that one hits the back iron. Portland leading. Pass to Miller. Here's Batum. 4-3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Here's Mann. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams deciding to change it up.
To the stripe, Terrence Mann. At the line.
So he gets them both. Here's Miller. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. With the drive.
Foul.
That one goes in.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
There's 49 seconds left in the first. And it's Bledsoe on the drive. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
Try to prevent Bledsoe from charging inside. Easier said than done. Once he sees the lane, pretty much over for the defense.
Now here's Mills. It's rebounded by Zubac. .24 seconds left in the first quarter here. Launches it. Kicks it out to Bledsoe. The 3 is up. Hits the 3-pointer.
He's got 3.
Bledsoe's got 9.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start. You could see he wanted to get it back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Here's Jackson. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far.
All right.
Clippers ahead, up by 2. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
All right. Look who's coming onto the court.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Clippers.
Some great drives to the bucket for them tonight.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Portland trailing here. Inside. Here's Miller. Outside Mills. Pass to Batum. From behind the arc. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
Here's George. Now here's Bledsoe. Shots blocked. And they get it back. 6 to shoot.
You know, the most outstanding quality for Aldridge defensively is his versatility. He's one of those rare bigs who can guard equally inside and out on the perimeter.
3 points.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from him. For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
So courageous, taking it right to the defender.
Oh, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow. On the wing, Bledsoe. Back to George. "14 feet away." They get the rebound. Zubac. Tipped. Here's Mills. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Portland.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
And Aldridge with the block. Pass to Batum. Puts one up from 19. Misses off the right iron. The Clippers trail. It's George with the drive. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Paul George does a great job changing speeds right there, and that's a huge part of his athleticism. Takes it strong to the cup and just daring a defender to come at him.
George hits them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Now here's Mills. He's got 5. Camby. Pass to Aldridge. Can't cash it in from close range. It's George with the drive. Blocked! And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Portland again missing.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Kennard outside. Pass to Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
If Serge Ibaka can get down that low, it's going to be that easy for him.
2 minutes remaining.
And here's Mills for 3.
2 minutes.
And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Bledsoe left side. Kennard outside. Pass to George. From the arc. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
Just deadly from outside. PG getting some space. Does not hesitate there.
And here's Mills for 3. Knocks down the long J. Mills has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Got a piece of it. And he gets it back.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
"50 seconds left to the second period. It's Winslow on the wing. George outside. Pass to Kennard. Nice shot by George. George has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Offensive board. Camby. He buries it from 3. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Kennard can't get it to go. Outside Mills. That'll count. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's...
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Trailblazers up by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Portland leading. Going inside. Miller can't get it to go.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
It's George on the wing. He's got 9. Here's Zubac. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And this is where PG, at his height, because of his size, has got that advantage to see over the defense and locate the open man.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Pass to Batum. It'll go on Eric Bledsoe. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute played here in the second half. Here's Miller, defended by Jackson. Clock at 6. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal foul.
And it's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And the Clippers with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Here's George. That shot is off. And it's Portland the other way. And here's Mills from the arc. It's rebounded by Zubac. Oh, got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Aldridge.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Trailblazers foul.
So both teams changing it up here.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Mann. To the middle. 5 to shoot. That one drops for him.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Here's Mills. Outside, Brown. From deep. Here's Aldridge. Pass to Oden.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
The Trailblazers making a switch here.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Blazers substitution.
Clippers on D. They trail by 1. And here's Mills for 3. Portland, no good that time either.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And of course, that one was just crazy.
Jack's up a 3. Buries it from 3. Mills has got 11 points.
Becoming more and more complete on the offensive end. Mills shows he can shoot it off the bounce, keeping the defender honest.
Right side Johnson. From deep 3-point range. Portland grabs the miss. Outside Mills. from deep.
2 minutes
And
remaining.
again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Jackson can't get it to go. Outside Mills. Pass to Oden. To the wing, right side. Here's Miller. Shot clock at 6. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Tipped. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Trailblazers ball. Substitution for your Clippers. Paul George. Eric Bledsoe.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. To the inside. Takes one from 10 feet. Yep, that one goes.
Oden.
And the Trailblazers lead by 9.
Well, this is something he's working on. A good natural leader from the point guard position wants to help out by becoming a better facilitator.
Personal foul.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
All right.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Blazer substitution.
Ooh, poked away. The three is up. And he can't get that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Up top, George. He's got 9. To stop the run. The shake. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Defensive foul.
What great body control there. George, tremendous athlete, takes the hit, and he makes that one count.
.35 seconds left in the third. Here's Miller. And the layup is good off the glass. 5 points in the game.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Here's George. It's deflected. And they'll keep possession. Three-pointer. Batum pulls it in.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Out to the right wing. Here's Howard. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead.
Loud for your Clippers. It's the fourth quarter.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Clippers trail. Jackson outside. Driving inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it. Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
So both teams making some changes here. Jackson drawing the double team. Pass to Bledsoe. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. Kicks it out to Jackson. Winslow. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. To the inside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Trailblazers ball. Coming onto the floor for your players, Serge Ibaka.
Portland leading. And here's Mills for three. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Lays it up and banks it in.
For a senior.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Pass to Bledsoe. Back to Jackson. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Timeout called. Portland.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Nate McMillan as he talked with the team. This is anyone's game, so he told them, stay aggressive, stay hungry. We can't afford to let up on the energy out there. He's hoping they'll finish with a flurry. Guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Oh, big points from the big man, Ibaka, coming through.
Pass to Camby. Here's Batum. Here's Camby. That's Ibaka defending. And there's a 3-second violation.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. They got the rebound. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Clippers lead by 2. Pass to Batum. Aldridge with it. Looking to end the drought. And it's good on the lay-in.
Well, back to the basket. Sometimes more facing up is Aldridge. He excels right there down in the painted area.
And here are the Clippers now. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. To the right side. Here's Zubac. Oh,
over the top.
Are you kidding me? Wow, amazing.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. George's shot is off. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Pass to Batum. For 3. The Clippers grab the miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Now Los Angeles with it. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Jackson attacking. George draws the double. And here's Bledsoe. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6. Aldridge outside. Pass to Batum. This one for 3. Here's the 3. Doesn't go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
Paul George does have unlimited range, kind of getting into that mode where one of those guys you have to guard when he gets over half court.
Oh, deflected. The 3 ball. It falls. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
Oh, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Oh, George with a steal. The finish. From deep 3-point range. No good. So it's the Clippers taking the...
Before I fly to a place that she didn't know exists. Mediterranean water, my wrist. Time talking my 6 figure check for a show, man, I'm lit. Let's celebrate, now my bag legit. These with me with whatever I'm with. Didn't know who did it, got everybody. I don't like nobody. We can keep it cordial, how you wanna go back. I don't backtrack, man. That I don't miss nobody. Left it on scene, I ain't right back. I don't trust nobody. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. These will cry and be lying in your face. Slicker than us, gotta know how they play. If the money wasn't straight, you wouldn't be here today. Ain't in my show, know what to say. You ain't me, so it's hard to relate. What? How much cash I every day? Big bag. Don't play with me, baby, go play with your. You see him in person, he be shookin'. $100, it cost you a Quavo to book me. I'm worth it, the proof in the pudding. Surrounded by forearms. I'm looking like William, but they ain't my girlfriends. Nah. Bro, I'ma spin on your block back to back when they finish. It look like the world end. Nah. I ain't asked for it, they did it to me. What? Exposing their hands for free. Get caught in the middle of this bullseye. You got but we would. With a capital P, SRT, red eye, red key. Might be ugly, but my pressure. She ain't even sneeze, but still I bless her. I don't like nobody. We can keep it cordial, how you wanna go back. I don't backtrack, man. That I don't miss nobody. Left it on scene, I ain't right back. I don't trust nobody. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line.
Hey, 24/7, I'm a real one. I ain't got no money problems, I ain't got no children. Dodging baby, I'm a whoop, that's a close one. Like a host, but her face like she hosts some. Whole food shopping, and she work out every day, you know them. Poppin' stomach on apple cider vinegar, she do something to me good. Got you thinking me and you something, thought it was. Ayy, thought it was. 4 5s, 2 10s, that's a dub. Said she just graduated, I'm in love. Said she like to do the lounge, she don't rock with the clubs. My type, yeah, my type. Like Biggie, if they right, I'm there all night. Like Yeezy, when I see it, I'm on sight. Like Kendrick Lamar, we gon' be off. When I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm.
Shoot my shot, Steph Curry, it's a swish. Gucci or Dior, you come explore the way I live. Been take up for. Put the chrome out on your drip. Add up mathematics just like magic way it flip. Look at the tone. Brown skin just like the paddock on my arm. Bouncing, you get allowance, icy charm. Fountain, I make it rain, a thunderstorm. Private flights and private nights, nobody knowing. Told her she woke with the one, they was snoring. Sleeping on me, woke 'em up alone. Hating, I don't even know like how you doing. Before I got this rich, I wasn't, my life was ruined. Driving in my coupe today, my window tinted, eat the plate like anime. Do it and she get the bait. $1 million, to 1 million in the code to say. I dress in the coldest way, that though I just
when I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm. These don't respect my grind. She calling rain checks, don't respect my time. Calling rain checks, cause she knows she a dime. I make the bounce,
Welcome, folks, to what promises to be a great Tuesday night of the NBA on 2K Sports. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the Chicago Bulls. Now, here's Ball. Outside DeRozan. Three-pointer. And no good. And it's the Lakers the other way. Here's Ori. And here is Van Exel. From the arc. And Vucevic pulls it down. And they double up DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. This one for three. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Jones with it. Now guarded by Ball. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball.
Lonzo Ball.
That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Jones, no luck. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. Pass to Levine. And a check with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Fires for three. And Zach LaVine hits from deep.
Yes, LaVine filling out the defense makes a good decision to pull up.
Pass to Shaq. And the dunk by O'Neal.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Over in the corner, Green. Right side, Levine. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Up in his playmaking skills. When Levine notices an open teammate, he whips the pass over.
Back to Jones. Pass to O'Neal. To the paint. Here's Ori. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Lonzo Ball picks one up. This is his first chance at the line tonight. That one is off.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
And Levine throws it down.
It's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for
now here's DeRozan. Pass the ball. The three. Fisher grabs the board.
Derek Fisher.
The drive by Bryant. That shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, guys, I briefly spoke with the Lakers head coach. Going into the game, he knows DeMar DeRozan will go to his pet move time and time again. Coach said he's so consistent. You prepare for him to drive the ball, then pull up, but you still can't stop it in real life. So they'll just do what they do, hope that it's enough to slow him down. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. 1:44 left to play in the first quarter. Outside, Levine. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the technical free throw is good.
Zach LaVine has so much talent, and people just want more. But you can't argue that he produces in so many areas.
Now here's Levine. 8 points for him. From 20 feet out, Ori with the rebound.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Bryant. Offensive rebound.
for the Lungables.
And the Lakers making a change here.
Shaquille O'Neal, Rick Fox, Nick Van Exel.
1:12 left to play in the first. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
The Lakers have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
Absolutely stone cold at the line thus far.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
I like when Lonzo takes initiative. When he's knifing inside, it forces the defense to act.
Ball hits them both. Lakers trail by 8. Pass to Ori. Back to Bryant. Now here's Van Exel. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
I love watching Van Exel dial it in from deep there. A superb sniper from beyond the arc.
Al Levine. 8 points for him. Top of the key ball. Beyond the arc. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Ball's got 5.
One thing about Lonzo Ball, he's a gamer, rising to the challenge, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Bryant has the open look, and it's off from 3-point range. And the Bulls, another 3.
Lonzo Ball. Oh, great ball movement there.
Van Exel with it. Outside for Kobe. Launches a 3. He can't get it to go. And so it's Chicago. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be right back after this.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their 3-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling, whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Rick Fox.
Yeah, but DA, I love that strategy. Thanks for that story.
First team foul. At the line.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Here's Fisher. Pass to Barry. Inside. It's stolen by DeRozan. Vucevic with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Ball no good. Lakers trail by 13. Here's Barry. DeRozan with the rebound. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. A wide open look here for Vucevic. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Vucevic has got 5 points so far. Pass to Campbell. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his
second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Here's O'Neal. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Right side, Green. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Ball. DeRozan for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
There's Green with the 3. Fisher with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And O'Neal gets it to go. Chicago leading by 10. Levine looking around. And the Bulls with another miss. And here's Fisher. Shaquille O'Neal again. O'Neal's got it back down to single digits for the Lakers.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
Here's Fisher. They get it again.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
DeRozan with it. Jones covering. Pass to Green. Shaq takes it away. There's 1:26 left to play here in the second quarter. And the basket by Jones.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life. And with that basket, he puts a stop to the 13-0 run there by Los Angeles.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovable. Coming over the floor for the Lakers.
1:14 left in the second quarter. Now here's Van Exel. Down low. Here's Shaq. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the call. Chicago the foul. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. Second free throw, no good. The Bulls leading by 5. Pass to Bradley. Now White. Fires from the wing. And it's good off the back rim and in. White's got his first 2 points of the night.
I like White's decision-making in the pick and roll. He has a good understanding of the defense.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
It's his first trip to the line. The free throw drops for Kobe. Good on both. 41 seconds left in the first half. Now White. Pass to Caruso. Outside Thomas. Here's White. His 3-pointers off the mark. Lakers trail by 5. And Jones sends it back. Here's Caruso. Now here's Bradley. Now White. Driving inside. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. And the Bulls lead by 7.
Kobe White with the impressive ball handling skills lets him drive.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Bulls lead by 7. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Here's Van Exel. Outside, Jones. Pass to Shaq. Here's Ori. An easy 2 points on the layup.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's White. Kick out to Levine. White looking around. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. It's a 5-point game. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
In the corner, it's Levine. Trains it from beyond the arc. Levine's got 13.
This demonstrates how confident Levine is. He knows he has the trust of his teammates to fire quick shots.
Pass to O'Neal. Not going to go that time, so the Bulls will take it the other way. At one point, they led by 16. White with it. Back to Jones. Outside, White. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And here is Van Exel. Up top, Shaq. And that one, good.
Shaquille O'Neal.
He's got 12.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Levine. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Count it.
Shaquille O'Neal.
And now just a 1-point Chicago lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
DeRozan for 3. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And they recover it. And the 3 off target. Fox.
Rick Fox.
And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Eddie Jones.
And the Lakers lead by 1.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
And the Lakers making a change here.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside, Levine.
2 minutes.
Back to White. Puts up a 3. Drains the 3-pointer. White's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
There's a reason why Kobe takes a good number of threes a game. He's effective from deep.
There's the drive. Van Exel. Good D by Jones.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Back to White. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Jones. Second shot opportunity. And it's blocked. Outside, Jones. Here is Ori, defended by Jones. And now here comes Jones, leading the break. And Jones sends it back. Now the Lakers on the break. And it's Fisher in the corner. And Levine with the block.
You see the quickness and focus of Levine. Tracks the shot, shuts it down.
Shoots it. Misses off the left iron.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
To Van Exel. They set the screen. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. Chicago leading. Outside, White. Here's Levine from downtown. And it's Fox with the rebound. Fires from deep. And that one's good from Fisher. Fisher's got the lead up to 1 now for the Lakers. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Lakers on top.
All right.
As they end the third quarter.
Get up and get loud for the Lovable.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And here's Levine who brings it up for the Bulls. Pass to Green for 3. That shot off the mark. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. To the left side wing. And O'Neal gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Los Angeles foul. John Barry. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
DeRozan surveying the D. Crafty move. And the layup is good.
This is where DeRozan is one of the best. Below the foul line, making plays.
Here's Fisher. Pass to Kobe. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher.
Assisted
and with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Outside, Levine. Shoots over Kobe. Now here's DeRozan. DeRozan on the wing. Offensive rebound. Vucevic. And it's blocked.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Lakers ball. Timeout called for the Lakers. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovable.
The Lakers making a switch here. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. With this game still up for grabs, he told his team, hey, we're in position to take this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay together, and we'll get it done. We'll see how it plays out, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Just 4 to shoot. Fisher can't hit.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Levine for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Screen by O'Neal to the middle. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants. Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Here's Jones. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
Levine for 3. And again, Chicago, no good. Los Angeles leading by 5. And Jones has it in the corner. No good on the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And the basket by DeRozan.
Why not? You have a scorer like DeRozan, keep going to the well.
Timeout called for the Lakers.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
And Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal is a force of nature. And once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Ball with the bucket.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And here's Green outside. Good ball movement here by the Bulls to tie it up. Lets it go with a three. Another three for Chicago.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Picked by Vucevic. Here's DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And the Bulls lead by 2. To the left wing. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
Oh my goodness, he's kicking himself. You know, that's a critical time to commit a turnover. No telling how that error will ultimately play out.
Pass to Vucevic. And here is Ball. Here's Caruso. Now here's Green. Left side, DeRozan. Back to Ball. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Los Angeles ball.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Absolutely. They're within striking distance, but they have to make pretty much every shot.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. To the paint. Here's Shaq. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Vucevic. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. Los Angeles making a switch here. That's off as well, so he misses both. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Shaquille O'Neal. That's his third.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
DeRozan, a raw athlete entering this league. He's worked on his skill to the point where he's now a perennial all-star candidate.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Vucevic. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And he ends up missing both free throws. Here's Caruso. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group had.